As is becoming increasingly clear over the past couple of days, the budget proposal that we're going to consider tonight is not going to include an extension for the Invest in Kids initiative, which is set to expire at the end of the year. Folks, there are 9,700 students receiving scholarships this school year in the state of Illinois. There are 22,000 students on a waiting list to access these scholarships. 22,000 kids on the waiting list. 22,000 kids and parents that see the hope of a better education and a brighter future. 22,000 kids with a chance at educational opportunities where those opportunities would not exist otherwise. 22,000 kids is a testament to the success and the value of the program. But unfortunately, it seems the program has been too successful. It's become a threat to the failed education monopoly that's had its way in this state for way too long. In this government, in this state house, anything that is perceived as a threat, anything that challenges full government control has to be eliminated. And let's be frank about this. This program is not on the chopping block because it has not been successful. It's on the chopping block because the teachers' union deem it as a threat to their control. That's why teachers' unions are telling you to kill the program. Don't buy their misinformation. The money being donated for these scholarships is not state money. These are private donations. At no point in the history of this program have government schools received one less dime in funding. No teachers have lost their jobs. No schools have closed. Education funding for government schools has increased every single year that this program has been in existence, and as we stand here today, that funding is at record levels. So why are teachers' unions against this program? The answer is pretty simple. The Invest in Kids program cannot be allowed to exist because it exposes the failure of our education system, the failure of our education bureaucracy, and the failure of the teachers' unions in this state. Parents of every income level deserve choice. Parents are the best source of local control in education, but the teachers' unions and the education bureaucracy, and apparently a lot of people around here see parents as a threat. And so to preserve the monopoly on education, the powerful teachers' unions are determined to make sure the families most in need of these scholarships will not be able to access them. Every single one of us in here says that we're for kids. Are we? Not today, it seems. We are failing kids out of fear. Fear that if we don't bend the knee to the powerful public sector teachers' unions, our campaign funds might dry up and we might lose an election. Well, here's the truth. Teachers' unions don't care about kids. All they care about is power. And we've seen that over the past 3 years. We've seen firsthand how teachers' unions and education bureaucracies have put their own selfish interests above what we knew to be best for kids, what we knew to be best for students in this state. Education should be about kids, not about jobs, power, and the whims of political insiders. And before the ignorant and intellectually lazy diatribe over there about how we hate teachers, listen up. We respect teachers. We respect the calling and the unique skill set that it takes to enter the profession. We want great teachers that go above and beyond, and we want them to be highly valued and highly compensated. We want teachers to be able to teach about reading and writing and math and thinking critically instead of trying to make them be facilitators of left-wing radical social experiments. We need teachers, and we need to support them, but the primary focus of our education system should be the kids. Thousands of families who have finally had the chance to send their kids to good schools may not get that chance because of what your side of the aisle is doing to them. Now, I know that many of you support the Invest in Kids program. I'm old enough around here to remember 2001 when we were talking about expanding the Invest in Kids program, where it was a big part of the original Black Caucus's education pillar until the Illinois Education Association came in and killed it and had that provision removed from the bill. What happened to all that support? Is this program less important now than it was then? Is this program less beneficial to your communities now than it was then? Are you being pushed aside for the priorities of the far left suburban squad? I don't know. But I do know that it's a fact that if we end this program, kids from difficult situations are being denied opportunity. High quality education and opportunity that it fosters are the key factors to stopping the cycle of hopelessness, addiction, and the violent crime in places all across this state. Opportunity and education are the best violence prevention programs that we have. Do we really want to be the only state in the union that's going backwards when it comes to empowering families, when it comes to empowering parents, when it comes to empowering students with education choice? Or are you really going to stand there and deny kids the opportunity to have a good education and have a chance at real success because affluent lefties and the IEA don't like it and don't want it? Allowing this program to expire is a vote for failing schools. You all know what you're doing is wrong, but you probably do it anyway. But know this, whatever temporary payoff we're getting from this will never be worth the price of selling out kids. I'm ashamed of this assembly for denying the tens of thousands of kids whose dreams of a good education won't come true because of your actions. So once again in this chamber, the special interests win. The citizens of the state of Illinois continue to be left behind because that's the Illinois way.